Now we could stand here all day and argue the ifs, ands and buts of pros and cons about emulation, whether or not it's a great thing, whether or not it's a terrible thing, but this little piece of news is undeniably one of the coolest things that I've heard in regards to emulation in quite a while now. As per an article on Eurogamer.net, which I will link in the description below, earlier this month, someone contacted the owner of a live journal site and told him that he had a Katana Devkit Dreamcast, and on their system was an unreleased Dreamcast game, an unreleased racing game. Now, it wasn't an unfinished game, it wasn't an incomplete game, it was a full, working, complete port of the 1999 PC game Millennium Racer. Now, the owner of this live journal site that goes by the name of Japanese_Kate actually released this game as a full working emulator. It's an emulation. You can go out and you can emulate this game now. You can play the game that previously had never been played. And with the help of other users, someone else got it working on an SD card, so you could actually play it working on a Dreamcast, and then someone else came along and made it bootable on a CD. You could actually download it onto a CD and play it in your Dreamcast. So you can get a working version of this previously unreleased game onto a CD, put it in just like you would play any other Dreamcast game, and play it on your Dreamcast. Now, this game it looks fun. I haven't played it, obviously. I'm yet to play it. The game looks fun. It doesn't look incredibly graphically beautiful. It doesn't look like a game that you must go out and play. It's not like a hidden gem or anything like that. It's not like an unreleased Pokemon game that was completely finished, groundbreaking news. But the fact that through emulation and through the love of Dreamcast, all of these people, all these multiple 4 or 5 people involved in this story came together and got it to the point where not only could you play it, not only could you get it off that original dev kit and then emulate it, but then you could then put it onto an SD card and then on a CD and then actually go out and play it for yourself. And even if you didn't want to do that and you just wanted to play it on the PC using an emulation service like, I don't know, let me think of one. Just the fact that the whole community came together, the whole Dreamcast community came together to make something really cool like this happen. It's a part of the reason I love being in retro gaming. I love being so close to the retro gaming community. I love being involved in video games. It's stories like these that really come from the love of video games. That makes me happy to be here and be part of the retro gaming community, mostly over on my channel, but also in the emulation community. And it's another great advantage towards emulation and what can make emulation so great. So if the Millennium Racer Y2K Fighters looks like a game that you would want to play, then I'm sure you'll be able to find that download code somewhere and you can import that ROM into a service that you use on your PC for emulation and play it away, play to your heart's content, and play this previously unreleased Dreamcast port from 1999's Millennium Racer. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And from everyone here at LaunchBox, we will see you in the next video. Happy emulating.